Okay, what up? Are we live? Ladies and gents, your favorite Asian robot right here. And welcome to my new overlay. Today we will be testing some stuff out in the mini patch, but I'm just going to wait till everybody gets here. In the meantime, we're also going to be talking about the current topic, which is... why are players leaving Helldivers? Like, I genuinely want to know. Okay, I genuinely want to know. So this is going to be a very, very interesting thing. But... yeah, I really just want to see how things will go, you know, whether or not things will go well. Okay. Bear with me, I'm gonna watch a video.
We help streamers grow their community through completing awesome challenges. On Dare...
Okay. I didn't play games on stream. Reload this page. Sorry, I'm checking some admin stuff. Hey, Track. What's up? What's up? Before we even get the discussion going, I have to check this admin stuff because it's related to some work matters for me. Anyway, people are still coming in, so it's all good. Let me quickly tweet and let people know. I literally made this chat overlay in like 5 minutes. Time to talk. Okay, done. That's all done. For creators. Trying to get into this website, but it's not going well. There's a new patch, yeah? Hey, Fisher. And I'm also hoping people will come back soon. Good morning, Crixus. Yeah. Dude, this website is so bad right now. Okay. I'm trying to... have you guys ever heard of this place called Deerdrop? Because I'm trying to get, like, I'm trying to get things, like, set up and all that, but, okay. Verify my PayPal. Because, like, they want me to... like, one of my current, sponsorships, they want me to... sorry, I shouldn't say sponsorship. One of my current partnerships, you know, wanted me to use this, so I'm just having a quick look-see. Never heard of that game, Track, but let me know how it goes. If it ends up good and they got a creator program, hit me. But yeah, have any of y'all ever heard about Dare Drop? I know this is not part of the topic for today, but I really want to know because I'm very curious whether or not anyone's heard of it. You know, has anyone used it or heard of it or things like that? Just because it's part of like this other program that I'm interested in, and I just want to know if it's legit or if it's something I should just probably ditch. Anyway, I'm now seeing this. Have long history of working with other creators? Okay, well that's fine, I guess. That's pretty good. Okay. And I'm just gonna record this information. Game store. Okay, submit. Well, my dare drop is set up. People need to pump the brakes on wanting the Illuminati to shut up. Fix the game first, then we'll talk. Well, you know, I gotta say, how do they fix the game? You know, I want to know what you think about how they should fix the game. I'm very curious. What do you think they should do right now to fix the game? Because I would love to know what you think they could do right now to fix the game. Not much activity recently? Fair enough. Thank you for looking into it. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep an eye on this dare drop thing. By the way, just for context, so everybody knows, I was asked recently. I know this is off topic, to sign up for something called dare drop. So I'm just asking if any of my viewers have ever heard of this. Got that information in there. Okay, cool. Well, I now have a dare drop account, so I guess if anyone wants to dare me to do shit, you can. Urslow, I have no idea how much they made. Hey, Lord J. Yeah. I'd be grateful if anyone finds out about dare drop, or you got anything to let me know about dare drop, let me know. I'm gonna focus now back on Helldivers, because I've done what I can here. I don't even understand the website too much, but it is what it is. Let me just go to my YouTube settings, connected apps. Do we have dare drop here? 100 mil. Hey, Xerxes. There are a couple dozen known issues in every patch notes that don't change and others that aren't even mentioned. The weapon balancing is menial compared to those. Dawid, I think I do have to state that, and this is just me being very frank, the bugs are substantial. Some of y'all may disagree a little bit with this, but I do have to say that it is pretty much, you know, oh. Sorry, I'm just trying to sign into my own Google account for a sec. But yeah, I do have to like say that there are, how should I say this? There are quite a number of bugs that do occur and do affect gameplay negatively. The spear bug being one of them. The shield generator to an extent affected some of the people that were still starting out in the game because obviously they would use the shield generator with the plasma punisher. But the biggest thing is that like these bugs, although they do not directly affect the weapon, I think that they do really affect like how good the player experience is, and that can cause people to leave. So I think that there is relevance to what RealDaz is saying, because I think that fixing the bugs is extremely important. But at the same time, I also agree that weapons are extremely important. But Illuminate is not going to bring players back. I have fought against this idea because everyone's been saying it like a mantra. They've been chanting it, and all I gotta say is that, honest to God, it is a little bit of, you know, it is like a little bit of like, I guess, copium to an extent, you know? So yeah, this I think is extremely important. That we need to understand that even if the Illuminate come in, are players going to be able to deal with them using the weapons that we have right now? And if they are as difficult as people are saying, are players going to come back for another difficult experience when they already can't handle automatons? How many times do people say that, you know, say stuff like, you know, how do you, like, bots are too hard, bots cannot be countered, you know, they've got aimbot, and yes, they can aim really well, but at the same time, they do have counters, you know? You see, Dawid, dying when walking near a dead Bile Titan is already a significant enough problem, you know? So there are a lot of issues that I think we need to understand, and these bugs, if they're not fixed, will continue to cause problems, you know? That's where I think we need to understand that, hey, you know, maybe some of these warrant fixing, but we'll see. They need to be more dynamic and add more rewards. I agree with that. Yep. Hey, Adventure Bros. Hey, listen, there's nothing wrong with enjoying that, no skills. That's in fact one of the builds that I personally enjoy as well. In fact, let's go to the Meridia Black Hole so we have some better ASMR before we go testing. Like later on, we'll go do our testing and stuff.
Initiating FTL jump to the Meridia
Falling
system.
through the map, water issue. Yeah, that's another significant bug. But I really do have to say that, you know, FTL
jump successful.
I am one of those that feels that weapons are probably the key. If we do not get good weapons to like keep the interest of the community going, then when is the Illuminate gonna drop? It could be tomorrow, it could be another 3 months down the line. You know, by that time, how many more players are we gonna lose? You know? That's my worry and concern, I guess. So I do hope that they do something in the short term. Well, of course HMG and Flamethrower are amazing at the moment, but you can only use them so many times before you end up getting bored. Getting ragdolled forever is definitely no fun as well. That one's also a big problem with the automatons. Hey Mick, what's up? Ballistic shield can break detection if you aim it at a bot that has spotted you. Okay, how does this work, Lord J? Please explain in more detail. I'm very interested. And we can go test it. We can go test it, and we'll see whether or not it works. I'm actually kind of interested to know. It puts them back into searching mode so they don't detect you with the shield? Well, yes, I know, Dave S, but I also want to know now in more detail because today is a testing stream, so why don't I go test it? I think MOs should be shorter, Fisher, and they should give more free stratagems during MOs. I think that that's definitely one of the correct ways to go about it. Okay, so they're still aware that someone is there, but not your exact location. Yeah, no packing fix, Spoon, unfortunately. So... Swing around the autocannon even in ADS? Well, sure. But do I, as long as you hold the knife, but what if I don't hold the knife? What if I'm holding a gun? The thing is, if it's exclusive to the knife, then but okay, so wait, does it work with a gun, Lord J? If it works with a gun, then I'll be happy to try that. Like I said, I can happily go in and try it right now. Either way, that will literally not even be a problem for me. Works with gun if you don't shoot. Okay, so what if after I've shot them, I use the ballistic shield again? So basically, it's like pseudo stealth. Okay, fair enough. You know what? Okay, that's fair. You know what? Let's check it out. Let's check out the limits of this special stealth. All right, let's check out the limits of this special stealth because I'm interested now. I'm interested now, and I wanna see this shenanigans happen. Cause that's kind of crazy to me, but you know what? Why not? Why not? There'll always be haters willing to screech about anything. I mean, you know how it is. You know how it is, right? Okay. Let's temporarily remove the counter because we don't really need it. Thank you, Adventure Bros, but please do not mention any other creators. We stay away from all drama here. Even positive comments, you know, sometimes people will take things out of context, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Just safer, we have a simple policy. We do not mention any creators, no matter whether positive, negative, whatever. I don't want to know about any other creators. I don't want to know if they've done videos. We'll test it ourselves with the information. I hope you guys can respect that. Thank you, and no problem. They still have sound detection, but even so, you know, why don't we go and see? We'll start on diff 1. Actually, diff 2.
One mission more.
Well, if it's a cardboard box, then, you know, it should work swimmingly, right?
Jump to the Mort system.
Let's go to Mort. That does suck, Urslo. That does suck.
FTL jump
I hope that
successful.
will be resolved in future.
Hellpods prime. Mission coordinates locked.
Okay. Let's drop around here. Should be fine. Lol, sure, Mick, sure. Ballistic shield. Okay, Now we're gonna need an SMG, so let's take the good old defender. Yes, do like the stream, do like the stream. Yes, do like for democracy. Don't be liking creators that pay for views.
Sending down equipment package.
Okay.
Deploying support
Let's get the ballistic shield down and we'll try some shenanigans. Okay, so this is only diff 2. Okay. Holy shit, that is pretty funny. Okay, this is hilarious. But if I do shoot... Nah. Okay, that is deeply amusing on so many levels.
New subscriber detected.
Democracy's on its way.
New subscriber detected.
What is this? What is this legitimately terrible coding? Like, who came up with this spaghetti code? Peak Physique being goated for weapons, you're talking about the ergonomics, which of course, you know, I'm definitely gonna test as well, and I think it will definitely be great, but, you know, my only thought is that, is ergonomics really important? Because for me, for those weapons, it's not so much swinging around the weapon that's the problem, it's accurately shooting the target and managing the recoil. I don't know if the spear is finally fixed, but we'll test. We'll figure it out. You cannot see me. I'm in a box and you cannot see me. I am the box of truth. None may see from the box of truth. Ah, they called in. Darn.
Objective critical stratagem available.
You cannot see me. I'm invisible. Lol. This is so dumb. Can't see me. Goodbye. Bro, what the hell? Okay. I guess this is the new stealth meta then. Fair enough. I cannot deny that this is actually correct. So, this is dumb on so many levels, but okay. Cool. New core memory unlocked. You are invisible so long as you have a shield. Actually, wait, let me check if the thing shoots straight now. No, it still doesn't shoot straight. Okay. Bro, this is literally like impossible levels of stealth. Oh yeah, no, absolutely, J-Doc. I want to test it out for real, you know, that's really cool. But what the hell is this? What is this? What is this bullshit? This is like literal, like, what is this, an invisibility shield? So, cloak of invisibility, I can now literally just walk up to stuff. Okay, after I get this flag raised, there is a patrol of automatons. It's super broken as shit. What the hell? Okay, look. All right, this is a group of automatons, yeah? Okay. Look, I summon them all. They will shoot, and then what? Okay, so maybe it doesn't really work well if they spot me already. No, dude, those guys are still confused. Like, some of these guys are confused. They're shooting where I was, not where I am. Oh, so legit, like, it is a cardboard box. Yeah, the shield makes you invisible. Yeah, basically the automatons will shoot where they think you are. But okay, look. This automaton does not know that I'm here. Okay, he's walking to detect me. But if you turn the shield away from them, they'll detect you. So you have to block their sight with the shield. I'm invisible so long as look at him. He just doesn't know where I am. This is the peekaboo strategy. Yo, what the hell? Yeah, our shields come with built-in stealth field generators. Thank you guys for telling me about this. This is so dumb though. I knew I would have to test it at some point, but this is stupid. What about walking? We can test walking right now. I mean, we should test all factors, so why not? I am using the stealth armor right now, so... Like, I could go, like... I need to test it with Peak Physique armor, because right now I'm using the stealth armor. So what if I test it with Peak Physique armor, and then they just cannot see me?
Attack underway. Objective critical stratagem available. Eagle 1 leaving combat zone to resupply.
Have a taste of democracy!
That came from behind. Yeah, the aim is still off and the shield's on your back.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Okay, when you're walking, you make a sound. But when you're crouched, you don't make a sound. Hold on. Let's try. Oh, it's shooting where I am. Guys, it's just shooting where I was. Look, it's shooting where I was, but it doesn't see me. What a nerd. Okay, so even walking works. I'm invisible. You can't see me. You can't see me.
Bag's empty.
Reloading. You can't see me.
This is Eagle 1. We're back in business.
You cannot see me. I think crouch is the best, but lol. This is so dumb. This is so dumb.
Deploying equipment package.
I don't think it's gonna. Well, if you, so far it hasn't broken anything, but the shield is apparently. The shield is it works with Devastators. I don't know if it'll work with Hulks, but it works with Devastators. Yes. So you can literally just walk up to targets and be invisible. This is dumb. This is dumb. Oh, dude, I will go up to them and give them an attitude adjustment for sure.
No freedom.
There is now only one way to play stealth. And that is to walk with a shield. And be completely invisible, ladies and gents. Dude, Dave, like, that should work though, like, the hell. Can you imagine if you... Isn't it testudo? Testudo formation, yes. We must testudo. Either that, or we need to form a Macedonian phalanx. I'm invisible. You can't see me. You know see Krog. Krog Ultimate Stealth Warrior. Yeah, Cyber Stand. Can't keep her down, or whatever shit. You don't see me. You know see Krog. Walk up here.
Spot outpost.
You know see Krog. You know see Krog. You know see Krog. Full 360 degrees still. Oh lord. What is this? Who the hell came up with this shit? Why? I mean, it's funny, but it's so broken. You know see Krog. Stealth. Krog is stealth master. Krog is master of stealth. Bro, Mick, this is so bad. It works with drone patrols, dude. I can't wait to try, man. This is so fucked up. Tomorrow, Arcane's gonna love this. We'll try it out tomorrow. It's gonna be so funny. I don't know if it works on bugs, but it definitely works on bots. Somebody try it out on bugs and let me know, okay? I want to know. Don't you dare try and call in because of sound, huh? You know see Krog. You not see me. Yeah. By the way, it's Testudo. I used to think it was Tetsudo, but this is Testudo.
New super chat received.
Right, Tanisaka? Right? Salute. You not see me. You do not see anything. Yes, you go away. You go away, automaton, because you do not see anything. The shield makes me invisible. Bang. Yes, patrol. Walk by me. You cannot see me. I deny your existence. Ow. None of you know that I'm here. Hey, maybe this guy does. Hey, don't you get into pimp slapping distance. It's most likely a bug. Like, to be honest, this is probably not intended. I mean, how is this gonna be intended? Like, yo, come on. This cannot be intended. Like, there is no way, Jose, that this is intended. If this is intended, I've lost my mind. I have lost my mind. Okay, coolio. Hell Shield 2, right? It is pretty weird, yeah. Hang on, I'll make my own entrance. Invisible Man entrance! It might be Mumbles. I mean, we have never tried it, so I'm also apparently inputting things invisible, but whatever. I'd say give it a go, see if it works, but you'd still have to extract, so you still have to do the objectives. So it would be possible, but you'd have to do the objectives and all that other kind of stuff. So, and it only works like, okay, I have to be honest, in difficulty 9 they might spot you from behind, because the thing is that in order for this to work, they have to have no LOS of you. It basically acts as an invisibility generator, but only from the front. So, see, LOS of me is blocked. They're scanning, but they... Oh, you see, these guys came from behind, so they were able to see me, right? Melee guy knows where I am. Well, the rest of these guys... They're still firing at where I was. I have literally disappeared from their vision.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
I have literally... Yeah, they're firing where I was, but like, as long as the shield is up, they don't know where I am. Nope. See, they'll fire where they think I am, but they still don't know where I actually am, so...
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
I don't think it'll be like a super viable Diff 9 strategy, but it's definitely worth the memes.
Empty.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Preparing for touchdown.
Hey, it doesn't matter that it's broken. At least this one is in our favor, you know. This bug is in our favor. That is pretty funny.
You have maintained our way of life.
The rare bug to our advantage, ain't that right, Adventure Bros? Very true. Anyway, thank you to everybody who told me about this and gave me a chance to test it out. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. Give me 1 second. Sorry, family. I have to go and do something. This will only take a second, but I need to get rid of this because I just don't feel comfortable. So earlier, this whole dare drop thing, they wanted access to my channel and they needed the ability to manage it. I thought about allowing them to do it just to see, you know, what'll come of all that stuff, but you know what? I've decided I think that might be a bad idea. I'm gonna remove the access as soon as I can, because yep. Because they can post public comments, so no. Okay, I have removed that. Okay, good. Now I'm satisfied. Do they detect you in throwing stratagems? Yes. Okay.
Not a single Helldiver lost on that mission.
Let me see.
A result as glorious as it is to date.
Now, let's test out the HMG. You guys mentioned the ergonomics. I want to try out the heaviest HMG armor. Actually, you know what? Peak Physique. Excuse me.
The enemy has launched a surprise attack on one of our planets.
Yeah,
it needs
Mort's
our
fine.
aid.
Okay, let's go to Vandalon. We'll just do like a Diff 2 mission or whatever.
Let the
Initiating FTL jump to the Vandalon system.
Let's go mess around some more. This time we'll take the HMG along. Well, let's find out.
FTL jump successful. Hellpods prime.
What have you heard about it being cracked, Mr. LGS Immortal? Come, give us your version of what you think it can do. And let's go see if it can actually do it. I'm an interested man. So let's find out. We have verified that the ballistic shield does make you invisible, so that much has been verified.
Initiated.
But what do you think Peak Physique does? In your words, you tell me, and I'll carry on from there. Hey Deke, how's it going? Well, let's find out.
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Deploying support weapon.
I'm glad it's going great. Give me a second. I have to remove my auto layer before we do this. We'll probably test the shield in actual combat at higher difficulties when it's necessary. For now, today is supposed to be a chill stream, so I'm not even gonna bother. Okay. Whoa. Okay, Peak Physique just makes this thing go fast. Whoa. Okay. This is pretty crazy. Hold on. Okay, yeah, not gonna lie. If you peak physique with, like, say, the heaviest armor and a supply pack, holy balls. Can you actually go Rambo? We'll find out. If I slow down the RPM, it might actually be decent. Yeah, this is really insane. Like, way better than I thought. Holy crap. Like, what the hell were they thinking? Let's try melee. Let's try melee. I'm invisible. You no see me. I love being invisible. Hey, you can't see me. You can't see me. Still 2 shots. Well, I have no doubt that the autocannon's probably pretty crazy, but you could use this with autocannon, with a lot of stuff, actually. You could use this with a lot of things. Because look at this. I can swing this around like it's the lightest weapon in the game. You know, like that. I can just swing around wherever I want.
Main objective nearby.
You not see me. Oh man. The light version is probably not for me. The light version of Peak Physique, but I do have the heavy version, and that would be pretty sick. Hang on. Now I gotta actually deal with this. 1 sec. Hey, you can't see me anymore, okay? I'm now invisible to you.
High priority target neutralized.
What the hell? I can use this like a primary now. So basically I now have a primary weapon. That's pretty interesting. Well, not only would it improve control over the newest Liberator, but let me put it this way. You literally have a primary weapon. This is no longer a support weapon. As long as you've got peak physique, you are literally using a primary weapon. This is your primary weapon. Like when they say physical handling, it seems to affect all factors. So it's not just how fast I can swivel this. Look at how fast the gray dot is lining up. So that means you're literally, like, it's affecting sway, recoil, everything. Basically, you have a primary weapon. It turns your support weapon into your primary weapon. Paired with something like the ballistic shield, and you've got literally pseudo stealth. Yeah, look, the ballistic shield's invisible. How dare you, huh? You will shoot where I was, not where I am, so goodbye. Sure, I'll go when I get to the next area with the Devastators. I'll hunker down and full spray them. You have my word. With one headshot of this, probably you can. Let's see what I can do for you guys. I love how there's just this one more hidden guy. Excuse me.
We'll never destroy our way of life.
Okay, calm down, calm down.
Tactical asset nearby.
I want to kill him in one shot, but the second I hold down the trigger, it just kills them anyway. Oh, this is Thief. Yeah, well, let's do it because I'm here anyway. Nothing better to do. As long as you're using peak physique, I don't think I want to use a normal MG. I will just stick with my HMG.
Main objective near your position.
Empty.
One sec, gotta reload the beast. It's pretty accurate.
Extract when ready.
I'm not sure if it works on your back. That one, somebody else might have to test. I can confirm it works on the front, but I never usually leave my back open to enemies, so You might have to test it in the field. We'll probably see in the field as we go. But the shield tech is definitely funny. That being said, this HMG is hilarious. I now have HMG as my primary weapon. HMG can take out Hulks, yes. But you have to take them out from the front. So, I mean, you can also take them out from behind, but if you want to take them out from the front, you're going to have to hit the eye. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. But you can now shred anything you want in front. There's that.
Last reload.
Oh, hey. That was where the stuff was. I was looking for that. Give me that ammo. Yeah, it can take out the eye.
Extraction is available.
It's got the same armor pen as the autocannon, so the HMG is basically the autocannon, but non-explosive. It's similar in nature to the AMR, I guess. I guess this makes up for the narrower shield, because the shield is actually, like, compared to the automaton shield, our shield is very narrow. It only directly protects our front, so even the slightest bit to the side won't protect you, but now we're invisible while having it, so I don't think so. I don't think so, Idaho. You might not be able to, but the shield will protect your back, so if you turn your back toward them and start reloading, it will technically protect your back. Not 100% reliable, but better than nothing.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
However, if I was going to use the beast, I would most likely use it with a heavy armor set and just absolutely go mow down enemies. But just so you know, you can destroy dropships with this. You can destroy a lot of things with it. I'm practically sniping with this thing out here. It's an AMR, but machine gun. What the hell? I didn't shoot that. I didn't shoot that. What the hell? Oh, okay. Dropship just destroyed itself. Cool. Oh, the SAM site, yeah. Oh, for a second I thought my HMG had caused some other weird ass bug. Thank you for reminding me about the Thief site. I was thinking to myself, this dropship comes in. I didn't shoot that. Then like, what? My shield now gives me psychic powers to destroy a dropship as well. Oh Lord. I would have laughed. I would have laughed. Oh, it might be viable against the ball spears, yes, but don't forget that the problem... See, the only reason the HMG was never viable against the bugs was because they come in swarms. There's just too many of them for your ammo count. Automatons are not like that. You see, you can snipe the automatons easy. So, since you can snipe automatons, the HMG was more of a viable choice, but with the bow spears and the like, it might be a bit more difficult to actually snipe them. So I'm getting all sorts of mileage out of this. Well, I guess my character can now snipe with a heavy machine gun, so that's a thing now. I've got some more to test, but yo.
Democracy prevails once more.
I wandered around this frozen wasteland and found a microwave. A microwave of protection. By the way, guys, the Raid Shadow Legends promotion is still on, so if you guys want to participate, you can. Speaking of Raid, y'all gotta give me a second. I gotta go onto Raid and level my guys. What do I mean continue playing Raid? There we go. Oh, it will be efficient against the Bow Spewer, Jared. 100%, 110%. I have absolutely no doubt it's going to be effective against the Bow Spewer. The only problem is the other things that come with the Bow Spewer, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my only issue. Like, once that is resolved, I'm okay. Like, I think that's, like, for me, that's my only gripe point. You know, the fact that it'll come at me in that way. But like I said, other than that, I'm quite okay. Realistically, quite okay. So go get your shovel and we'll dig a deep hole and we'll bury the castle. Okay, done. Done checking on my raid.
What I call a profitable use of resources.
Let's go get the heavy armor right now and we'll go Arnold Schwarzenegger some shenanigans. I have some other stuff I want to test. This is gonna be funny. The Twig Snapper. They call me the Gorilla Man. Man of the gorillas. Poseidon quivers in my wake. Now on to Vandalan 4. There's something very specific we need.
You have a strategic eye.
I need to find a Blitz mission. And weapons. It's an eradicate. I don't need an eradicate. Well, you know what? For shits and giggles, I'm just gonna have some fun with this for a little bit.
Hellpods primed.
I wish they would. They should make the small MG bigger. Give the small MG and the Stalwart even more capacity, and give this even more capacity. Actually, wait. Sorry. What am I doing?
Synchronized.
All right. Today I'm going to show you how I become the ultimate Annihilator. First, what I will have is shield backpack and the HMG, and then after that we're going to have the rest of these stratagems. And for my weapons, we will bring the best and only the greatest weapons known to man. We bring the Jar 5 Dominator because I'm gonna show them how I dominate them.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Are you ready, ladies and gents? We're about to show these people how we're going to annihilate the bots. Listen, Polo, I will do whatever accent I want. You don't like my accent? 24-hour timeout. Get lost. Anyone else got a problem with me doing the Arnold Schwarzenegger accent? You can speak up now. I'll just give you a 24-hour chat ban. No? Nobody wants to speak up? That's what I thought.
Live up to your name. Live up to freedom.
Damn.
Deploying support weapon.
Okay. Alright. While waiting for my shit. Polo's comment is removed. And gone. Just like he is. Now that I know where to shoot, it's so much easier. Like I said, if anyone's got a problem, they can speak up straight away. And they'll simply be removed from the channel. Like that. Oh, listen, Deke. I have no doubt that the heavy machine guns need more penetration. The anti-material rifle should go all the way to heavy armor. It's literally an anti-material rifle. It should go through the enemies. You know? But it is the way it is. Now, if I have to go in this general direction, then let's go there and shoot everybody. Let's take a slow walk through the wilderness, shall we? My HMG is a primary weapon. Don't let anyone else fool you. Out.
Not today!
Not bad. Feels good. I like it.
Sub-objective near your location. Objective critical stratagem available.
Hang on, wait.
Get some! Get some!
There we go. This honestly feels pretty amazing. So, Peak Physique is, swanky. Oh wait, I haven't even opened it. LOL! Okay, wait, hold on. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I've been doing this sneaking and distraction for so long, I forgot how to do objectives. I can't wait to test this with a full squad. It's gonna be sick. Just walking around with the HMG and just taking out stuff. Now this is Peak Physique. HMG, I'm just wandering around with a supply pack and seeing how it does in combat. So far so good, I really gotta admit that.
Tagging map. Northeast. Far.
Essentially, I can ping a direction and just shoot, and the HMG will take it out, so yeah, it's pretty good. For example, you see these guys?
How'd you like to taste freedom? Ah!
The HMG is essentially a primary weapon. In its current state, anyway.
Feels good.
I'm just using the lowest RPM so I don't waste ammo. Gotta slowly run over there and evacuate civilians. What a pain. For the HMG, so as to avoid wasting ammo, I generally use the slowest RPM possible. But see, with this, I can snipe without them even knowing that I'm there, because there's a hearing range for each automaton. So, why would I need to bring an AMR, just as an example, when I have a HMG now? And I can do exactly what the AMR was doing, just at a distance. Now, I would still prefer the AMR because the better scope, but essentially, this is life now. Sure, you have to manage the sway, but you can kind of just walk through stuff. What's up, nerd? Whoa, that guy teleported. Is that automaton flying in the sky? Okay, that's a new bug. Y'all saw that, right? I'm not crazy, right? That guy just Jesus walked into the air.
Main objective near your position.
He stepped on a Titan corpse for sure. Now somebody asked if you can use the HMG on a Hulk. Yes, you can. Let's piss it off. So you have to shoot the eye, but once you shoot the eye, it dies. So yeah, you can use the HMG on a Hulk, but just be aware you have to shoot the eye. However, with the snappy new aiming for the eye is very possible. Especially on the melee Hulks, this is gonna be a lot easier. So you can finally be the heavy gunner of your dreams. Just make sure you bring a supply pack for spamming. No, 12 shots to the leg. See, the leg would disable the Hulk, but you have to hit both legs to kill it. So you may as well shoot the eye because you don't have a lot of time under fire. It's way better to just stun and kill it by shooting the eye. Less ammo wasted. I mean, look at that. I'm wasting ammo on these thin-ass Scout Striders. But killing the legs is definitely beautiful. I do love killing the legs a lot.
Injury? What injury?
No matter what the creature is, it's always fun to kill the legs, eh?
Deploying equipment package.
But I do have to say, it does feel good being a heavy gunner. Now you can finally be the heavy devastator space marine you've always dreamed of being. Rain bolt gunfire upon your enemies.
Last reload.
The only downside is having to use heavy armor for survival, but hey, I'll happily do it. Now we can start playing more like one-man armies. This will be fun. Tomorrow, while Arcane goes stealth, I think I'm gonna run heavy, and we'll go have some fun. Is this guy stopping? Yo. I was checking my phone, citizen. You don't have to stop and stand at attention for me. No, this is greatly amusing. This is greatly amusing.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
But you know, now that I've got a nice little captive audience here while I'm testing stuff, let me know your thoughts on the other matter of stream. The other matter of stream is that we've seen declining player counts over the past few days. I want to know if any of you have any thoughts on this matter. Like, why do you think players are leaving? Alright, I mean, you guys have heard my side of the story, but I never really get a chance to ask you guys your side of the story. Why do you guys think players are leaving, in your own words and opinion?
Get some!
Yeah, the spear is supposedly fixed. Haven't tested it yet, will test soon. I'm searching for a Blitz mission to test it because it's the only mission that I would actually use one, but hey. End game not fun, Mick. What is the end game here, actually? You know, should we really count the Galactic War as an end game? I want your thoughts. That's why I'm asking these questions. Do we, like, what kind of end game should we be seeing, you know? Helios, you ran out of things to unlock? Fair enough. I mean, we ran out of things to unlock a long time ago. I mean, I kind of saw that, JDioc, but it's not supposed to do that. Like, if the patch works as intended and it gives the fun back to the game, you know, then theoretically, players should come back because they're seeing the fun in the game again, you know? The whole premise of the previous iteration of this game was that people had left because things were no longer fun. So the patch was supposed to an extent, sorry, I gotta scratch my head. It was supposed to bring the fun back. I agree with that, Super Fresh. Like, I really did want to see the Eruptor back, so I share the same sentiment. I would like to see the Eruptor back where it was. That would be kind of cool.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
Enemy tactical asset, huh?
Have a taste of democracy!
Storyline progressing slowly, performance crashes. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I'll be gone soon, for those of you that don't know, but not permanently. Like, I'll just be gone for a while, because of my new project, obviously being a paid project, you know. It seems almost like most people have homed in. You know, I thought it was just me, but most people seem to have homed in on the weapons being nerfed into the ground as one of the main causes, you know. You're not wrong on that, you know, Tenshi, but I think to an extent that a good game balances both. There needs to be, to some extent, that gratification that I'm unlocking or doing something, but there also needs to be, you know, some kind of like fun game loop to keep people interested, you know. And I feel like they've kind of let us down a little bit on the game, like on the instant gratification part. The game loop is fine, you know. I think so, Lord J. I mean, I do have to admit though that this will add at least one new loadout for automatons, which I think is good. Well, CS Integrated, you're one of the rare ones that do, but I think most players will not see it that way. You know, they don't want to play bugs and switch to bots. They want to do the MO. You see, they have this whole system that they've introduced where there's major orders and you're supposed to do them and things like that. And so if people are locked in to doing the MO, which they have created themselves with their environment, they can't just switch to bugs, you know. That would go against the MO and that would actually be pretty bad. So although you're having fun with that, CS Integrated, the fact is, like, 5 days of bots, people want to just use different loadouts and be able to have fun. But even that can get pretty grindy, you know, and when you've got nothing to unlock, I can kind of see that perspective. So Tenshi is kind of correct because people are not seeing that big gratification moment, you know. I don't think, you see, a lot of people, and that's another point that I want to make. There's a lot of people that have this, and I'm not saying you, Tenshi, but a lot of people do have this copium mentality where they're saying that, oh, Illuminator are gonna fix everything, you know? Like, they said that the balance patch would fix everything, and it didn't. Now they're saying Illuminate will fix everything. Like, they keep moving the goddamn bar. You know, they're moving the goalposts, and that's not what they should be doing. Like, the goalposts should not keep moving. I don't think the Illuminator are gonna fix anything because the problems that exist in the game aren't going away. You know, the problems that already exist in the game are still here. Oh my god, I can use this as a primary. It feels so good. Not gonna lie. I think the Peak Physique armor is pretty OP, I gotta admit that. You know? Illuminate is more likely to introduce problems than to actually solve them, which is kind of the big problem. Like, I feel genuinely, you know, I feel genuinely that it's actually going to cause issues for us rather than solve issues. And why is it going to cause issues for us? Because I feel that with the Illuminate, people are going to have this expectation. They're going to have this expectation that they're going to have this expectation that, you know, they're going to be able to go in and beat the Illuminate. But if they already can't figure out automatons, you know, like, I mean, automatons, people say that they're so unfair, but like, look, are they really unfair? On Div 4, you're just gonna straight up kill them. You know, every faction has its counters. Every faction has its counters and methodology and all that. And you just need to know that methodology to beat them. So, yeah. But the problem with that CS integrator is that the core of the game doesn't look like it's going to be solved, you know? That's the big problem. The previous balancing patch should have made a lot more things viable. It made a few things viable and was very conservative in my opinion. It was an extremely conservative patch. As compared to one that, you know, was big bombastic, big bada boom, you know, changed a lot of things. It felt very, very conservative. And I don't think that that's where they want to be. I think they need to go better and higher than that. But we'll see, I guess. I mean, I do hope that the Illuminate will solve things. Like I said, I'm not going away forever. I'm still gonna be here, but like, I do have First Descendant coming up, and I'm gonna be busy with that for like a week. So y'all are gonna see me after that, but yeah. I'm waiting for a Blitz mission, Mick. I'll test the spear as soon as I get a Blitz mission. That's why I'm trying to clear this Div 4 so I can get a Blitz mission, because I've got nothing but Eradicates. I might go up to Div 5 after I finish this operation.
A lot of dead bots down there.
Game keeps crashing after the update. YN, I have not had a single crash. Are you on PC or PS5? If you are on PC, please make sure to uninstall and reinstall. Sometimes if you're having crashes, this can be due to a number of things. Also, what equipment were you using? Were you using the spear? You know? Like the spear may not have had its crash problem solved. We do not know yet.
Orbit synchronized.
Multiple major orders might be interesting, but will players complete them based on the liberation system we have? You see, that's another problem, Tenchi. I feel that they're also close to the technical limitations. You're not wrong on that. It does feel not good. Okay, now, wait. Let's test out the autocannon for shits and giggles. We've tested out the HMG. Now let's do the autocannon for fun. Yeah, verify the files in Steam. PC man, no spear. Verify the files. If that doesn't work, then uninstall, reinstall. If that still doesn't work, make a report to Arrowhead, because we have no idea what's causing your crashes. We are not crashing at all right now. So you're gonna have to be very, like, you're gonna have to sort of figure it out. I do apologize for not being able to help you, but I have literally had not a single crash. You can check the whole stream footage. We've just been chilling this entire time. So
Let them come. Let them brawl.
oh, listen, I know that the loop is kind of gone right now,
Might of the Helldivers.
so I do understand that perspective as well.
100 meters.
No problem, YN. Again, I'm sorry that I can't help you, man, because I haven't experienced any issues yet. But yeah, it could be a particular weapon, it could be a particular stratagem. If you've got a stratagem that maybe other people don't use normally, or that you're not seeing me use, but you're using frequently, maybe that's what's causing the crashes. We don't really know. You know, that's the big problem with this game. You never know what breaks. And not everybody will experience the same thing. And to an extent, I feel that that's also what has caused a lot of people to leave. Because they'll be crashing, their friend won't be crashing, you know, and they feel like, hey man, why am I having such a bad experience, you know? Thought we're all equal here. We're all Helldivers, right? Casual base destruction.
Meet Liberty.
They would have to revamp the this current system to make it like absolutely perfect, in my opinion. If they did that, then sure. D4. Whoa, they are all over me, huh? Oh, Jehovah says I'll deal with you shortly.
Making progress.
Autocannon aim is definitely nice and snappy. You shoot the leg. Shoot the where the leg joins the hip. It's got less hit points than the actual hip hip. Prestige system. You know, a prestige system might not be bad. I would love to become a super commando, like maybe get like little tiny bonuses that could make your stuff like super awesome. Like just a 2% bonus to all my damage or something like that, you know. A prestige system, some skill runes, I wouldn't mind, you know. That kind of system would be really good. I want to have my skill runes, I want to have my prestige system. Yeah, exactly. We must help people with a lot of free time. And then what they should do is that they should... Now you can get these for free if you play, but then they should have a pay section whereby, you know, if you buy these legendary gems, you can absolutely, you know, clear content even faster. You know, you can increase your Helldiver resonance and you will all of a sudden become a better Helldiver just by spending money. Yeah, this is exactly what Arrowhead should do. You say no, Mick. This is the way, man. Yeah, I mean, listen. You can use whatever you want, BT Fight. Counter Sniper is good for stealth, but not for this. The scope for the AMR. You want them to improve something? An improvement goes against the bringer of balance's philosophy. He would never do such a thing, because it would bring balance. To us, not to his precious automatons. Oh, didn't reload. Whoops. Also, in case you guys haven't noticed, all the scopes are a bit misaligned right now. They shoot below where you're supposed to actually target, so just be aware of that. You have to target slightly above where you actually need it.
Democracy's on its way. Automaton facility destroyed. The one rearming. Be back shortly.
Bot outpost spotted.
Ow.
Helldivers never die.
Lord. Oh, now I can finally reload. Did this guy just do that? That wasn't very cash money of him. Oh, come on. Don't mind if I do. I'm just gonna scoot past you. Smell you later.
Sending down equipment package.
This is Eagle 1. We're back in business.
Excusez-moi. God, the scope sucks ass. I really hate the scope so much. It's so annoying. As well, I'll never fire the autocannon in third person. Oh, I have no doubt the weapon handling is so much better right now. But I gotta say, I am favoring the HMG with the backpack. I mean, sure, I can use tree stratagems with this, but...
Found something!
Where am I going? This way. Yeah. I feel like every planet should be a new experience, you know, new biome, different effects. They have to be creative. You're kind of right, Robert. If they were more creative, then I feel that they would definitely do better. I mean, for once, we have some pretty fun bugs in the game, like the shield making you invisible and all that. Like, they've got opportunities. They just need to use them, in my opinion. If they use the opportunities that they have well, you know, I feel like they could become good again and definitely compete with a lot of other games out there. But whether or not they choose to reach that level, well, that's on them. You know, they'll have to decide for themselves what they want to be. Are they going to be wolves or are they going to be lambs? That's also kind of true, Tenchi. I feel like planets need to be dynamic in a twisted way. Yeah, using the HMG with this armor feels like I'm using the Diligence. Like, it feels good. I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow on the morning stream, you know. I'm definitely gonna be having some fun with this. Like, this is awesome.
Main objective.
HMG is cool, you know. We're gonna bank some liberation, have some fun being total exterminators. Like, this is what I signed up for, man.
Objective critical stratagem available. Deploying equipment package.
I don't know, bro. I don't think we can. That's kind of the problem. I don't think we can. On a physical level, that is impossible. I mean, can you really go back to the aim snapping like this? Like, for real. How you gonna go back to not having that? I can't. I'm just gonna be realistic. I think we'll need to stay on peak physical armor, you know? It's what we need. It is what life is all about. Sometimes you just need that physique, you know? I don't really feel the Eruptor is correct for me. Because don't get me wrong, I do like what the Eruptor offers, but... well, it's just not as good as what I want. But tell you what, since we're only on Div 4, I'll see. I'm hoping I get a Blitz mission, otherwise I'll have to go to Div 5. But if I can get a Blitz mission, I'll definitely try it out.
That's called democracy!
I can try.
How'd you like
Calmly reload in the line of enemy sight.
a taste of democracy?
The autocannon does have a bit of trouble targeting the legs compared to the HMG. I do like the HMG better for that. Gotta admit that much.
You may extract.
But other than that, this feels good. Okay, let's get out of here.
Tagging map. Southeast. 300 meters.
It doesn't really improve recoil, but the... how should I say it? The recovery is so much faster. That's the only thing. And I think that some of these planets, Tenchi, should definitely have mixed biomes, you know? That would be cool. Yeah, I know, B2 Fight. And I'm glad that you like that, but like I said, you know, that's your preference. I do use it for stealth, but not for anything else. Because in emergency situations where I cannot snipe, it's not very good. But outside of that, sure. And that's the whole point. Different weapons should have different roles. They should have different suitabilities, which is what we want to create. If you're using one weapon for everything, you know, that's already incorrect. That's already the wrong way to be playing the game. You know what I'm saying? If we want this game to grow and do well, then every weapon must be viable. Every weapon needs its place or it needs its role. That's my honest opinion. I mean, I don't know, Rubber Cable, like, I feel like the circle is just aligning faster. How you say it, I feel like it's snapping to the target a lot quicker than it normally would. So maybe it's just me, but yeah, I do feel that it does feel somewhat faster. Like if I want to annihilate somebody, it feels faster, you know? Well, that's true, Michael. Well, I mean, the Plasma Punisher is good, but it's, now with the Peak Physique, the Dominator comes out slightly ahead. Why? Because the Plasma Punisher, although it has AoE, the Dominator can, like, literally shoot out multiple bots. So, I don't know, I kind of have a preference for the Dominator right now, especially with Peak Physique. It feels way better. Way, way better. So, yeah. Yeah, if you want to use whatever loadout you want to use, B2 Fight, that's cool. I'm glad it works for you.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
It definitely feels snappier than before, Michael B. It's way, way snappier. So, honest to God, I have to say it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Like, it appears to be doing what it should be doing, and I kind of dig that.
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Well, anti-explosive armor, we talk about fortified, right? That comes with a recoil reduction, which was nice, but I don't know, I feel like handling does so much more for me than the recoil reduction ever did. Like this handling buff right now, Like, I'm sure you guys are seeing the same thing that I'm seeing, but it just feels like anything that I need to snipe is gonna get sniped. You know what I'm saying? It just feels so good. And this is kind of why I want to have, like, because I'm getting a bit spoiled. I'm going in way too brave. Like, if I have a backpack with HMG or something, you know, I feel like I manage this a lot better.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
My life for Super Earth.
Yeah, no problem.
T-minus 20 seconds.
Reldas, fair enough. I mean, I don't know. Like, I kind of like the exposed skin look. It makes me feel rugged. But then again, I'm a huge fan of the Catachan jungle fighters. So, I always call them Catachan jungle fighters. I don't know why. I always miss out the H. But yes, I'm a huge fan of them. So, I feel like when I have the sleeveless look, it makes me feel like a Catachan jungle fighter. And I just feel so awesome, you know? Because they're one of my favorite types of Imperial Guardsmen. So, yeah.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I think if they buff the Scorcher damage, it would definitely be good. But right now, the Dominator is dominating. Now, I'm going to use the Eruptor on the next one, but I do want to try the Spear. I said I would try the Spear. I'm going to try the Spear, but I need to go get my phone bag. Almost couldn't charge, because I forgot about this. I hope that for you, Reldas, they eventually introduce transmogs. If I get a Blitz, absolutely. Absolutely without doubt or question, I would. Absolutely without doubt or question, I would.
Fewer bots, more freedom.
Okay, let's put on the Eruptor, since I said I would use it anyway. Let's go find a Blitz mission, because I need to test the Spear. Mandalon. This is Eradicate.
But a single triumph
No!
more, and the operation is complete.
Okay, let's go up to diff 5. Ah, Blitz.
Mission coordinates logged.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, fair enough, B2 fight. Some people do prefer that, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Okay, we're going to use the extraction area methodology.
Orbit synchronized.
I'm just going to drop slightly outside of it. Make sure that there's no problems. Where's the Spear? And we're going to need a couple of these.
Launch initiated.
Couple of D's. D's. Yeah, you know what I'm going to say. I'm not going to say it. Okay, while I'm dropping in, I'm going to check out my Raid Shadow Legends. It's finally time, right? It's Spear. Now, the Spear, assuming it's fixed, is the hands-down fastest weapon for automaton blitzes. You can complete these blitzes in no time at all. Which is exactly what I love about it.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies
I can also
of this
certainly say
world
that
once
optimization for this game is now better.
Sending down support weapon.
Now, we are going to go up here to the extraction site, and then we're going to look out upon the world and blast it. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Now, with our peak physique, alright, the Spear better lock on fast. Why? Because we can physically muscle the lock on to be better. I'm joking, but... Can you imagine how funny it would be if like your like Peak Physique made your spear lock on faster? I would laugh. Boom! Cannon turret down. Yeah, let's toss in a resupply here. Choom. Aw, bot drop. That's not the time for that. Why don't they have some fun over there? I'm just gonna go mosey along where they can't find me and choom. Another one bites the dust. Ding, ding, ding. Wait, what? Did that not hit a fab? There we go. Another one bites the dust. Ding, ding, ding. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Ding, ding, ding. Another one bites the dust.
Found something.
The spear can lock onto bug holes, yes. But I would not recommend it because you've got very limited ammo, my friend. Choom. And another one gone, another one gone, another one bites the dust.
Tagging
Da,
map.
da,
Northwest,
da.
100 meters.
Another one bites the dust, yeah. Da, 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 da. Another one bites the dust. And thus, the Blitz mission is completed, ladies and gents.
Loadout post.
Also, let's finish it off with this. Happy trails!
Clear the area.
Okay, let's get ready to go home.
You have accomplished Liberty's will. Extracted
That's
your
true, Che
expression.
Kim. Like, that's one of the points that we discussed a lot today. It feels like there's no gratification, like you don't feel like unlocking stuff. I mean, there's cool new strategies that we can showcase and, you know, teach people. Like, for example, heavy utilization of the spear for Blitz missions is a new methodology of playing, which I really do like. But at the same time, you know, it's hard to keep things fresh. Well, I do not disagree on that. It's a tough one. It's a tough conundrum, to say the least. Oh, I'm just using the Eruptor, because I can. Eruptor, Spear, just having a bit of fun, you know? Just having a bit of fun with my Chum Chum Baguette. Especially since they gave the Eruptor the AMR scope, it's pretty good. I wish it wouldn't cycle the bolt, but meh.
2 minutes 30 seconds.
Definitely not as accurate without I would probably need the Senator, to be honest. Like, if I really want to do this right,
How'd you like to taste
the Senator is going to be almost a necessity. Which is fine.
Feels good.
I brought the grenade pistol by accident, but realistically, a good Senator would be nice. Oh, Lord. Wow. In B2 fight, sorry, Nightbot must have timed you out for 5 seconds. I apologize. It does that sometimes. I think you must have just typed slightly incorrectly, which amused me greatly. Sorry about that, man. Whoa. Hey, not cool, buddy. Wow, that was a failure. Okay, let's not think about that again.
T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Happy trails.
Say hello to democracy.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Are you saying you want a timeout, Lord J? I mean, I could arrange for one. I don't want to, but I could arrange for one. If that's really what you want, pal. Anything for Lord J. Yeah, no problem, Mick. Dude, this is so funny, though. Well, it certainly seems like they fixed a lot of the optimization problems and the spear crashes, so I'm pretty satisfied. This is not bad.
Another victory for the right
This is
side.
genuinely not bad. Just summon some champions as well in Raid Shadow Legends. I'm still playing, by the way, guys. I did not stop playing, so if you guys want to check it out, you know, make sure you do. Alright, see you later, Tenshi. Now let's flip over to chatting for a second, alright? Mostly because I just want to show off my new chatting overlay. We've done a lot of testing today, and so far, you know, I gotta admit that it's pretty cool. I think you mean Dark Tide. That being said, I'll be keeping an eye on the update, but I don't know if I'll play it, because I have to be really honest with you guys. There's some stuff going on in the background that makes me not eager to work with them at this current moment, so I'm keeping it. I'm trying to keep things 300 right now, but I'll see whether or not I really want to get involved again. But just do understand that yes, I do know about the update. My people have kept me updated. It does seem like players are coming back, so we'll see. We'll see. If the player numbers hit a certain level, I might do a stream, but we're waiting for now. So oh, nice, Lord J. Dude, I already hit level 25. It's great. What is this that they're trying to offer me? Hold on, give me a second. Hold up. Cause them drugs come in handy. Last name Henry Smith, no, I'm not Jimmy. Did I miss something? I swear they tell me that. Oh, I need to clear Minotaur's Labyrinth. All right, I'll just send my champions in there to Autobatal. Ah, okay, we don't need that. Rector Drath is doing well enough. Okay, sending. Cool. Nice. Now, give me a second to... Is it fixed? Yes, the spear is totally fixed, which is really, really cool. Just had fun on a Blitz mission with the spear, and it did perfectly well. But right now, Peak Physique is super, super turning into the meta. Give me 5 minutes, guys, before I resume the gameplay and stuff like that. Enjoy the chatting overlay, all right? Because I'm actually just waiting for this other thing to update, because I want to see if it's gonna be worth me getting back into Darktide right now. Darktide's player count seems to be rising quite significantly, though, so maybe it might be time to take a look at it again. We'll see. We'll see. I know that there's a Darktide update today, but we'll see whether or not it's worth it. Yeah, Peak Physique is really awesome with the HMG, no doubt. Yeah, please join the Robot Nation with the old account, Lord J. I would absolutely not mind that at all. I would love to have you, pal. Would love to have you. But yes, before we carry on, you know, if anybody has any thoughts about this game's direction or things like that, now would be the best time to share them, you know? Tell me what you think, because quite frankly, I do love this game. I have a lot of love for this game. Also, why is my camera so high? Hold on, give me a second. I'm just gonna adjust it, because as much as I love being, you know, like up here, like most of the time I spend down here, I don't want to have like a gigantic space above my head. Look, I love this game a lot, but it's just so sad to see it go into decline, you know? And Darktide, they did have an update today, which is really cool to see, but I don't know whether or not they're gonna succeed or do well, you know? Like, that's a big concern for me right now. Like, I'm kind of in that stage where I'm worried, genuinely, for Darktide. I feel that they're not doing what they should be doing. You know, I feel like they're letting everybody down. But we'll see, I guess. I mean, players may go back and play for a little while, and that's pretty cool, I guess. But, you know, at the end of the day, are they really gonna stay? Are they really gonna stay? We'll have to see. I'm sure it was meant in good humor, or at least I hope so, because it would be pretty sad if he posted that and it wasn't meant in good humor, you know? Like, he genuinely believed that. I would be like, whoa, bro, you gotta take a look at your own shit, man. Like, yo, maybe some stuff that you do ain't exactly going well here. Just give me a couple minutes though, guys. I'm almost done. You wish Darktide was third person? Nah, I like it in first person. I like the fact that, you know, it's all about like getting up close and personal with the action. One thing which I really do like, and I think that many people underestimate on Darktide, is just how insanely awesome it feels to, you know, get in close and really give the heretics what for. Like, that to me is awesome sauce. But, you know, I mean, you can mod it to be third person, but we as partners, we don't usually mod the games that we play. It's just not wise, but yeah. Okay. Okay, I've seen what Darktide wants me to do. Oh. Sorry, I'm just checking some interesting things. Okay, easy. Cool. That's not too difficult to do. Let me just go and see that I have these active. Sorry, I'm trying to resolve something. I'm gonna test some new stuff in a second, but this is for another job that I just don't understand what I'm supposed to do at all and how I'm supposed to do it, so you'll have to give me a moment. Things are getting weird. Yes, my YouTube channel is connected, and yet none of this is going through. It's literally taking me to my own channel. So we're trying to work on this new system, and it's not going well. Okay, I want to accept this, that's all. Yes, I understand. Yes. Oh, okay. Cool. So I just have to wait till I'm verified. Fine. The reload speed, I don't think that should be a problem. Sorry, I don't think that it was greatly improved because I was reloading at the same rate that I was before. And I have to be honest about that. I don't think it improves your reload speed. It definitely does not. I don't think it's 2 times faster. No, I actually think it's the same as before. I do not believe it affects reload speed at all. Dark Tide is just one of the games that I've worked with. Second. Just quickly replying to one of the people that helps me out. I saw that they'd replied, so I just wanted to very quickly give them a thank you. But yeah, I don't think I genuinely don't believe that the reload speed is faster, because the more that I've seen it, like, I'm just not feeling that it works, you know? Like, it doesn't seem any different. Okay, in fact, we can actually test this right now. In fact, we should probably actually test that. Let me see. First, let me swap back to the main game footage. Okay. Already found out, already tested it, and already found out everything we needed to know. But I don't believe, like, it's really, really good, but I don't believe the reload speed is any different. How do we know? Well, we can drop into a planet and test it out, right? The easiest way would be to time the reload on something very long like HMG. So, I'll just show you, like, with and without it. Let's see whether or not it's faster. Here's the HMG, here's the supply pack, like, We're not gonna call in all that though. We're just gonna call in the HMG. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna time it with the Peak Physique, and then we'll get out of the planet. We'll go into a different mission, and we'll time it with without Peak Physique. So the reload should not be any different. Should not be the keyword.
This is it. This is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy at any cost.
Okay.
Sending down support
So we'll
weapon.
call in the HMG, right? Now we're gonna need the stopwatch function. So pick up the HMG. And we'll do the test in this
Sending down
manner.
equipment package.
You can time it alongside me if you want. We'll fire some bullets. Okay. Right from the moment I hit the R button, we're gonna start the timer. Here we go.
New subscriber detected.
Okay, about 4 seconds. About 4 seconds. Which is faster than the advertised rate. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Ready? Here we go. Yep, it's about 4 seconds. Okay, so now that we've confirmed that it's 4 seconds with Peak Physique, let's see what it's like without Peak Physique. It does improve weapon sway quite a bit. Big time, like they say. Yeah, the target acquisition drag is greatly improved. Okay, so we'll just go with let's use this extra padding set. That way there's nothing else that can affect it.
The bots terrorize this planet with their mechanized brutality.
Mission coordinates
Oh, here we go.
Hellpods prime.
Let's find out the truth.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Orbit synchronized.
Same loadout.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Let's see the result. Yeah, the 50% melee buff doesn't do anything. That one we've already tested. It's really, really poor. So I'm genuinely not interested in that one at all. But we shall see. We shall see.
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing stand in the way of liberty.
Okay, let's do it again. First, call in the HMG.
Sending down support weapon.
And we'll call in a resupply just in case we need more testing.
Sending down equipment package.
Okay, you guys ready? As soon as we hit the button, we'll start the timer. Here we go. 4 seconds. 4 seconds again. Without Peak Physique. So once again, ready, steady, go.
Last reload.
4 seconds. It's 4 seconds. So I'm gonna tell you, if you time the reload, because I checked it myself and I'm very good with things like that, it was not faster at all on the autocannon. It might feel faster, but this is the placebo, Urslo. This is the placebo effect. Sometimes when something new feels really good, you know, it feels like things are faster. Well, it should be 5.5 seconds, but it's not, you know, so it's 4 seconds. Actually, yeah, you're right. Wasn't it in a patch that's supposed to be 5.5 seconds? But you know what? This is a positive bug, so I'm not going to make a video about it. Screw that. Emptying the mag will not change anything. I mean, we could repeat the test with the autocannon, but I don't believe, even for a second, that it improves reload speed. Like, I have genuinely seen it over and over that I don't think it improves reload speed at all. Hey, Phil.
Ever closer.
I have not seen it in any way, shape, or form. It was 7 seconds before. Now it's like 4 seconds. But whether we have peak physique or not, it's still the same. You know, we're still getting the same reload speed. If you find any difference and you time it yourself and you find that there's a time difference, let me know. But I believe that if you time it, there will be no time difference at all.
The automatons think this planet is theirs.
Or at least there
Show
should
them
not be.
Otherwise, the
Okay.
operation has failed. We must try again elsewhere.
The honest answer is that it shouldn't be.
Hellpods primed. Engaging
No,
orbital
pre-patch was 7
thrusters.
seconds. If you look at the patch notes, all right? This is just me checking
Orbit
things out.
synchronized.
Excuse that. What did that sound play? Weird. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Getting back into it. Let's drop. Okay, this. HMG. Where are you? There. Now, while I drop in, I'm gonna try and find the patch notes. Steam, library, Helldivers. Security hub. There it is. If you guys look at patch 1.0040, you know, oh man, I have the explanation post here, but not the actual post. I'll go get it for my own video because it has the link. It has the direct link. But yeah, the HMG beforehand was supposed to be 7 seconds. Now it's like 4 seconds. So it does feel pretty good. And when used correctly, this thing is brutal. Like genuinely brutal. Here. Let's walk up to some automatons and adjust their attitude. Like right now, I can use this to snipe. As hilarious as it is to do this, I can quite literally walk up to my enemies and start shooting them with no consequence. Oh, damn. I can even reload while under fire. Now that's got to count for something. But yeah, shooting out the automaton, shooting out the Scout Strider legs, very easy now. It just feels like they significantly improved target acquisition on this, so it just feels nice. This thing is just fast. Is it telling me to make a snowball right now?
Say hello to democracy!
Whoa.
My life for Super Earth! I do like to taste the freedom!
Like, literally, this has to be seen to be believed. Have you ever tried sniping with an HMG? Yeah, bots always had peak physique based on how they react, but, you know.
Get some! Get some! Mag's empty. Last reload!
Urslo's still believing that the autocannon reloads faster. I mean, maybe they changed it, you know? Maybe they changed it. I don't know. I haven't used the autocannon in a long while, but to be fair, it feels the same to me. But like I said, I could be wrong. You know, maybe there is some truth to that. Maybe you're the one to discover it, because to me it feels normal, but hey, you know, if you find out that it is different, I'm sure Arrowhead would like to know. Or just privately tell me and then don't tell anyone. And we'll keep it our secret, okay?
Last reload.
I'm literally sniping at a distance. I'm using this thing like a primary. I'm 95% certain the HMGs is going to be used for everything now. Everything important anyway. I mean, you can literally walk around like Arnold Schwarzenegger and not care.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Realistically, yes, it's only better weapon handling, but I think better weapon handling is enough based on how this is going.
Say hello to democracy.
Oh, finally dead.
Deploying replacement. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Ready to liberate.
Where's my HMG? Give me back my HMG. I refuse to die. Not like this. Well, most likely if they hadn't tested it, they wouldn't know.
Freedom triumphs over tyranny once more. The extraction shuttle
I have it
awaits
back.
your request.
Now they shall be annihilated.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Get some. Get some.
You may proceed to extraction. This is Pelican 1, requesting all Helldivers to enter the extraction radius.
It's only diff 4, so it's not like it's serious, but yeah.
Landing sequence initiated.
It is pretty
Watch where
cool.
you're standing. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I mean, scout medic armors are okay, but the benefits they provide are relatively limited, you know?
Democracy
Realistically
prevails
speaking,
once
Peak Physique, if you want to go loud, this is definitely the premium armor for going loud. Like, tomorrow morning, I'm probably going to go loud using this. Like, this does feel pretty interesting overall. I think that for many people, this will definitely work well. It's really quite good.
More freedom.
Okay, let's go into the next mission, but I am going to change a couple things. No more of this. The Eruptor's okay, but I'm telling you guys right now, the Jar 5, okay, the Jar 5 is where you want it. Okay, the Jar 5 Dominator. Now that's where you want it. Telling you.
Mission coordinates locked.
I mean, I could use the Eruptor as well, but actually, you know what? I don't mind the Eruptor, but
Engaging.
since I'm going to use this as a primary, let me try it with the Eruptor or the crossbow. Actually, do I need the Eruptor? Yeah, okay, fine. I'll use the Eruptor, but with the Senator. Old Loadout. My work. Okay, let's drop. This'll do. We'll take stamina so I can run a little faster, run a little longer. Let's have some fun with the HMG.
Initiated.
Yeah, I want to try a couple of things with the Eruptor, but I just didn't have a weapon that was capable of helping me up close. But now, if I can use the Senator instead of the grenade pistol, which I had before, I might be able to get some good stuff going. We'll see. I'm an open-minded kind of person.
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Sending down support weapon.
Found something.
Oh. Hey, dude, whoa. Whoa, that bug is still there. Okay. Do not get blown back when using stuff. I'm gonna take a little trip into the stratosphere. At least now it seems to resolve properly. Metals. Okay, first things first. Okay, it still takes quite a number of shots to actually get rid of a tank in the back, so that's going to be a thing. Don't you dare even try to annihilate me at close distance. Turn away, turret. Turn away. Not bad, but it takes quite a few shots. So the big weakness of this, in my opinion, will be dealing with the cannon turrets up close and personal. They'll deal with everything else, but cannon turrets definitely up close and personal. There we go.
Last reload.
Oh, cause that was simply because the player population was low. But if you know the technique, it's fairly easy to do. Not even a problem.
Unleashing democracy.
3, 2, 1, bang.
Eagle 1, leaving combat zone to resupply.
Now I wonder. That thing can destroy fabs, right? Aw, man, it really can't be destroyed that way. Aw. Guess I'll actually have to bother hell bombing it. What a waste of my time. I wanted to shoot it. Actually, I wonder, can the HMG? Oh my god, can the HMG destroy this? Oh, it can. Oh, lol. Okay, that's pretty funny. Nah, the eruptor is just for closing fabricators and also for sniping if I really need to, but the HMG will do everything else. So this is pretty funny. This is pretty funny.
Tagging map, northeast, 300 meters.
No, because I normally just take them out with stratagems. I don't actually bother with the HMG. I know you can do it with the autocannon, sorry. But to me, it was just amusing. I didn't think of it. And I was like, you know what? Let's try with the HMG. Hey, HMG can do it. Okay. Satisfied. Okay, this way. Bang, bang, bang.
Liberty returns, locked and loaded.
Oh, I can literally just abandon that point. Nice. While they go over there, I'll go over here. Hey, sup, fam? See, you random robots might not know this, but they called in a bot drop over there. So you clankers over here can't do shit. Good luck, though. Stealth tactics. But yes, the HMG is the new best primary weapon. Some people might say, why would you want to use such a primary weapon? And I say, because I'm not some noob who doesn't know better. No, no, no. A true warrior only uses HMG, bro. HMG is what it was designed to be. Best primary in the game. Anyone who disagrees shall be disagreed with. Angrily. Don't you scan my ass. How dare you. See those nerds in the distance trying to scan us? They can't even see me. I don't know how many shots, but more than enough. The drone engines, kind of like with the laser cannon, can be taken out pretty easily with the HMG. Not gonna lie. I've done it very easily before, so I kind of like it for that. Too far. Who shot me? Wait, what? Bruh. It hits so far below where it's supposed to be. I can't wait till they align the scopes. Because they're first, like, how do you even get scopes wrong? Oh no. I got doll ragged. Oh yeah.
Dropping a pin. Southeast, 300 meters.
You can pray, Francisco. You can pray. Maybe prayer will work. I wonder how far the eruptors, because, like, look, with the autocannon I can take out a fabricator from all the way over here.
Extraction is available.
No.
Spot fabricator.
That's
southwest,
120 meters. I think it is about 100 meter range if I'm not wrong. If I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's about 100 meter range, so you have to go closer than that. That's okay though. Happy trails.
Keep liberty.
Injury. Blood injury.
Should I bother? Nah, too far. I'm lazy. Is that the only view of the avatar there is? I'm sorry, please reiterate your question, Ainsley. What exactly are you asking? Are you asking if you can switch shoulders? Because you can. You can switch to this side or this side. Or you can switch to first person, but it's trash. Because the scope is misaligned. It hits below where the scope actually is. I don't know why they haven't fixed that yet. Took them like 6 years to fix the AMR, so wouldn't surprise me if they take another 6 years to fix this.
Sending down equipment package.
Maybe if you reiterate your question, I can try and help you better because I've got no idea what you're asking.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Okay, while I wait for extraction, I'm gonna check on my Raid Shadow Legends. By the way, guys, don't forget to get Raid Shadow Legends and help me out by reaching level 25. It's up to you if you want to. Entirely your choice. But right now, we are having a bit of a blast on it, so do give us the opportunity. It's actually not as bad as people think. Like, I thought it was a meme, but it actually isn't. Oh no, now I need to spend some energy after this. Oh no. Oh no! Ow. Hey, would you guys mind? Look at these guys, huh? So rude, they're disturbing my nap. Oh, that's how you want to play, huh? Okay. First of all, you get stunned. What's the matter, dead? Yeah, that's what I thought. Thanks for disturbing me when I was checking on my clan and Raid Shadow Legends, huh? That's what you get. That's what you get. Of course, Urslo, come on. I'm an official Nexon creator. And listen, Urslo, when the first Descendant comes out, you guys better support me with my creator code, alright? If you guys do not yet know my unique creator code, here it is. This is my unique creator code for First Descendant. Alright, I want you to take a screenshot and memorize this code. Because when you're buying premium currency in the First Descendant, you better use my code, okay? There'll be a big community post about it. It'll be in all the videos too. So please make sure you use my code, alright? You'll be able to support me without spending anything extra. Basically, as you buy cosmetics or currency for the game, you'll be able to support me. That's what this code is worth. Oh, I finally died. Thank you, Urslo. Remember, for those of you interested in the First Descendant, that's my creator code right there. Yeah, thank you, Pharaoh. Alright, my code is ready. My code is ready, guys. My code is ready. Alright, y'all gotta use my code. Y'all use my code, I'm gonna be a very happy Asian robot. I'll be there with you guys on launch day, going through the game, going through all the premium currency, tutorials, videos, everything you need for the First Descendant. Y'all can expect it. Alright, y'all can expect it.
Extraction complete.
I will be there to make y'all great. Make y'all the greatest of them all.
Democracy prevails once.
Thank you, my guy. Now, see, that's the kind of love that I'm talking about, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Tis very, very nice. Now, y'all gotta give me 1 second, alright? I gotta spend some energy in Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, Lord. There we go. It will thankfully only take me 1 second to do this. Go into Durham Forest and just spamming this guy. I'm glad you love the stream, my guy. Nah, Kaz, that was the worst fight ever, bro. Like, if I was actually fighting, they wouldn't even have got to extraction. I was on Raid Shadow Legends. Oh. I always try and answer the viewers' questions, Ainsley, but as long as, like, they tell me what they want, I'll try and answer them, so yeah. I hope you guys will be on the first Descendant with me, all right? Use my code. Y'all take a screenshot of this. It'll be on the stream when the actual first Descendant streams drop. It'll be on the first Descendant streams. It'll be on my first Descendant videos as well. But y'all can take a screenshot now. Okay, this is my code. This is my creator code. This is my official Nexon creator code right here. All right, y'all take a screenshot of this. And then when you purchase premium currency in the first Descendant, all right? When you're buying cosmetics or whatever, just use my code whenever you purchase the premium currency. It won't cost you anything, and Nexon will pay me. So Nexon pays me, you guys don't have to do a thing. That's how you can support, all right? And that'll make me make a lot more content for First Descendant. See, Nexon really supports creators. Like, I mean, really supports creators. I'm not joking. They're busting out the support for us. So all you got to do is play the game, enjoy the game, buy some cosmetics for yourself, and when you buy cosmetics and use my code, I get paid. Plain and simple.
Desire this planet for their soulless machinations.
Ah, sounds good, Pharaoh. Sounds good. We will probably have a very clean clan for you guys to go into. Why? Because as a Nexon partner, I won't be allowed to swear and do a lot of, well, I cannot heavily swear, but I also won't be allowed to do a lot of stuff. So thankfully, you know, you and your boy can definitely watch me because the content will be practically family friendly. Let's move up to difficulty 5. I want a Blitz mission if I have one.
Well done, Helldiver. This operation will
There's no Blitz mission.
This planet's salvation.
Oh wait, there is. Hey, I found a Blitz mission.
Hellpods primed.
Ah, nah. Just you wait, cause we're gonna do it for real. Now we're gonna do it for real. Okay. This is how we really do it. Now on a Blitz mission, the spear is your best friend. Okay. If you have not seen how highly effective the spear is, okay, you're gonna love this. The spear is balls to the walls awesome. But for this type of mission, you want the Jar Dominator. Okay, your spear is going to take care of the fabricators, but you're going to need the Dominator and the other stuff to really hold the line. I understand, Shannon. I completely understand. A lot of people feel that way as well, so thank you for sharing your opinion. A lot of people feel the same way you do. You know, a lot of people on their friends list have quit the game right now, and it feels really sad. But, I feel that if they can turn it around, just not right now, you know, like maybe in like 5-6 months they'll be able to turn it around, but I don't think they'll be able to turn it around right now. Of course, it is my hope that they will be able to turn it around soon, but in a twisted way, I'm happy to give them time to cook because I'll be on the first Descendant. I'll be handling a lot of that, so I'll be away for about a week next week, focusing on first Descendant content, but I'll still be on Helldivers. Like, just for my haters, I'm not quitting. Okay, so a lot of my haters are like celebrating because they think I'm quitting next week. I'm not. FYI, I'll still be here, but just do take note that I will have other stuff to do. That's the only difference. Now, why do we use the spear on Blitz missions? Because the spear can do this. The spear is quite literally ridiculous. So you can ignore most objectives and just chill out and blast your way through. Oh, whoa. Did the spear miss that? That's kind of sad. Okay, I did not know it would do that. Sorry about that, fam. Give me a second. I was not expecting the spear to miss. There we go. That's much better. I thought it missed earlier, but I guess not. Darn. Doof. Okay, let's go get this done. Now, assuming you don't have a fabricator like I do, unfortunately, if you do get a fabricator, there's nothing much you can do about it. You just have to go in and bomb it out. But yeah, the unfortunate circumstance is this.
Sub-objective in your vicinity. Hellbomb request approved.
Make it a little bit annoying. There we go. Okay, this facility is done at least.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
I hope that they do. Honest thoughts. I hope that they do, because right now it doesn't seem that way.
Making progress.
And sometimes when it doesn't seem that way, you know, it becomes a reality. Like players, they don't see that you're trying, you know? As much as you want them to see that you're trying, they don't see that. And they're not gonna see that. And you know what? They're not required to see that. It is not their job to see that you're trying. It is their job to say, why aren't you giving me the experience that I want? You know, and right now, unfortunately, no matter what anyone wants to say, they aren't giving players the experience that they deserve right now, you know? And I have to be honest about that. Like, I have a lot of love for Arrowhead. I think they've made a fantastic game. You know, they've brought smiles to so many people with the content. It's great. Ooh, crap. I did not see that spawn. And I thought that it wouldn't, but that's a shame. I was out of spear ammo anyway, but still. Okay, now we're gonna have to run for it. The only downside to the spear is that gunship fabs. But the good news is I can toss this down here. There we go. Now. Huh, bet you thought you had me.
My life for Super
I'm
Earth.
taking a little extra time, you know? Come on. There we go. Yeah, I haven't missed much. Spear's doing decently at Blitz. But the only problem is that I had 2 drone fabricators, Mick. Not 1, 2. Right here. So, I am in the struggle bus right now.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
Just trying to hellbomb this one thing and I'll be done.
Hellbomb request
This should work.
approved on its way now.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Yep. I wanted to show people how they can clear the Blitz like super fast with the spear. Nope. Destroyed 3 fabricators, saw 2 drone fabricators. I was like, bruh.
Extract when ready.
You know, I was all trying to show people some cool shit, and no. The answer was a resounding no to the face. It's okay. It is funny. Like, even me, the only thing I could do is laugh. I even died once. That's embarrassing. This is diff 5. Can you imagine being me and then dying at diff 5? Like, bro, I play Helldives. Like, this is so embarrassing. It's so sad. But, I mean, the spear is good. And does the ballistic shield make you invisible to gunships? Yes. Yes. But you can't use it with the spear. And if you're gonna do a Blitz mission, the spear is technically the fastest way. Assuming you don't get 2 drone fabricators next to you. That's the only downside. You got 2 drone fabricators next to you, I don't think there's anything you can do about that. I'm just saying. Now, there is one more little hole over there. See that fab in the distance over there? Yeah. I need that fab dead. So we're gonna go over there and blast it.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Aw, man. Oh no! I died again at diff 5. Ah, this is embarrassing.
Request approved.
I'm just kidding.
Reinforcements have been launched.
I really wanted that last fab, but oh well.
Democracy has landed.
Might be a few too many. We'll see. What's up, nerd? Hey, you're the guy that killed me.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Damn. The flinch is annoying. Bro, that guy is still shooting sideways. Y'all saw that, right? He literally shot sideways out of his muzzle. Huh? Y'all saw that. I'm not crazy. Did they just bring back the sideways muzzle shot? Because that's just bull.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Okay, time to run. Yeah! Okay, wait. There we go.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
You know what I think they should do?
Battle lost. Sending
Yeah. Yeah, that's my last farewell.
request approved. Reinforcements
Now I'm gonna
on the way.
escape. Beautifully.
Joining the train.
Enjoy the barrage. The testing is fun. I always enjoy testing stuff. But yo, I can't believe that they dude, y'all saw that. I'm not crazy. The automaton literally turned his barrel and was like brrrr. I was like, what? Come on.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Surely, guys, they can do better than this. Like how? Honestly, how? On Earth? You know, I have thought a lot of things are fixed. They are not fixed. They are the opposite of fixed. They are unfixed. This is shameful. And I died 3 times on a Blitz. Double shameful, ladies and gents. Double shameful. Not just 1 shameful. Not 2 shameful. 3 shameful. I'm pretty sure they are bot troopers, dude. I'm pretty sure troopers are bots. They're talking about the normal... I think they mean the normal raider guys, but they call them troopers, but they're raiders, yeah. Patrols are not fixed at all. Nah, patrols are fine, dude. I mean, look.
Mission coordinates
That was a Blitz
locked.
mission, but if I were to just walk...
Hellpods prime.
Let me just go on a diff 5. You'll just see that there's nothing. You can just walk through the mission.
Engaging orbital
You know?
thrusters.
That was Blitz and under very specific circumstances, so it's a bit different. But realistically
Orbit
speaking,
synchronized.
the patrols are pretty much okay. Here, we'll drop down here. I'll take that. HMG desu ka? Let's go.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Oh, come on. The bolt cycle is so annoying. Alright. Quick drop.
Sending down equipment package.
Supply pack. HMG.
Deploying support weapon.
Now, the patrols can feel a little overwhelming, but to be honest, as long as you're handling it, you know, in the normal way, you'll be alright. So, allow me to demonstrate. Let me just get rid of this first. Check. Fully get this loaded. Alright. We Gucci, we Gucci. Alright. Now, we'll take a nice little walk over here.
200 meters.
So, first things first, take out the little guys. Alright. Nope. No calling for you. Take out the little guys. Use your new HMG primary weapon. Oh my god, this guy's stuck in his animation. What a nerd. You guys saw that, right? That was funny.
Found something.
Oh, the other guy called in. Sometimes they can call in a bot drop at a distance. Don't sweat it too much. Like, I just wouldn't care if they do. You know? When they call in a bot drop, here's what I tell them. Happy trails, and they just go.
Coming in hot.
You don't have to care about bot drops. Just run far enough and they won't bother you. And if they do come after you, you can blow them up. Oh crap, this is one of those normal zones. This is one of those ones with 2 fabs. Alright, I'll have to go around. Whoopsie daisy. Now we can say happy trails. Then we'll head to the science facility, we'll bomb that, then we'll swing around, go get the Strider.
Eagle 1 leaving combat
So
zone
for the
to
most
resupply.
part, depending on the difficulty you play now, of course on Helldive it's going to be a Helldive, but the patrols seem okay. Like on difficulty 5, it's a nice little stroll in the park where, you know, you won't be doing anything too strenuous or severe. Just take it easy. Always try to. Things get dicey, just pull out your Senator. Like so. There's no cause for concern or alarm or panic. Just, you know, go through it. It's all easy. Go. Reload. Okie dokie.
Hell bomb armed. Clear
Yeah,
the
to be
area.
honest, the patrols, they're back to where they used to be. You should not get overwhelmed, but again, lower difficulties. If you're soloing at higher difficulties, you do have to understand that you are ultimately playing a Helldive, you know? So just be aware of that. But for the most part, on lower difficulties, the patrols are almost 100% fixed. And you can tell because nothing much is going to bother you. But do pay attention to sounds. Alright, let's go take on the Factory Strider. Now, we're going to need about 57 seconds on this. Oh, nope, it spotted us.
Objective near your position.
Okay,
My life for
so what do you do when
silver.
this thing has spotted you? You move and find cover. Wherever you can find it. Alright. Try to find cover and take out the chin guns. You're going to need those. Once the chin guns are down, alright, this is where the fun begins, of course. Now, things might get a little dicey. Alright, but this is where your stun grenades are going to come in. Use and abuse those stun grenades, people. Use them to get the time to reload.
Super Earth's finest back in action.
Okay, restore yourself from your supply pack. And start gunning.
Helldiver.
Oh, damn.
Deploying replacement.
Unfortunate.
Request approved.
A little bit dicey, but that was my own fault. I got in too close and didn't reload just yet.
Democracy has landed.
Might have to clear the area a little bit. I would have preferred the Jar 5, but Eruptor is not as good for this. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a good weapon, but not as good is the key word. Okay. Get your HMG and supply pack. Now that it's reloaded, just walk up, do that. There we go. Factory Strider dead. I was gonna move out of range. This blizzard is slowing me a lot.
Freedom never.
Okay, I have a laser. Yeah, I hate the blizzard. I got ammo now. Suffer. Now what you gonna do about that, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okie day, on to the next.
Northeast, 300 meters.
Although I can't believe they gave me a blizzard like right as I was doing stuff. It really slows you down a lot without muscle enhancement. How do you have 50 or 60 bots and 3 Hulks on difficulty 4? Were you playing in a full team? Because that's entirely impossible. They don't even show up most of the time. I mean, I barely have Hulks, so I'd rather an Ion Storm. I can handle an Ion Storm. That's easy breezy. Blizzard, I have to actually wait for it to go away, which is annoying. I just like that feeling. Because I don't know, I hear a lot of wild stories, AM, but were you playing in a team or were you not playing in a team? Like, that's kind of the crucial key. LOL! Got insta-eliminated by that turret while I was happily sniping. Rude. Okay, fine. That was absolutely disgusting.
Have a taste of democracy!
Yes, you would. I'll give you a tummy ache in a second. You think you're gonna do that again, huh?
Delivering payload.
Objective nearby.
Now, where's my stiff? There's my stiff. Okay. Now let's play a game. It's called I'm Gonna Destroy Your Turrets. What's up, guy? Reload. Don't you nerds dare come up on me. Huh? Now. Oh, come on. Just when I was gonna give him the business. Yeah, bet you had fun dropping that payload, huh? Huh? Huh?
You have accomplished
Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. Oh, okay, no. No calling in, bad boy. Oh, these nerds! Oh, come on.
Deploying replacement. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Ugh. The only downside to HMG, I swear, is the reload. The reload kills me. But I mean, it's my fault for not seeking cover, but I'm so lazy to seek cover right now. It's just like, oh, I don't want to. I'll think about it another day, you know? But oh well. I mean, they did call in a bot drop, and I did kind of ignore it, so... my bad there, I guess. Where's that other guy? There you are. Oh, come on. Don't you dare try and punch me, huh? Alright. I've got a speed loader, huh? Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm Cassidy. What you gonna do about it?
Last reload.
Exactly right. The Terminator does not look for cover. It was my bad for not reloading fully. I should have done that. Okay, we're finished. Let's go. That's another mission down. I mean, I don't have time to bleed. I would prefer not to. But even taking stamina in this, my god, it did not help me. Maybe next time I'll just take muscle enhancement because this planet sucks. I don't even mind not having stamina or health pot space optimization, but god, no muscle enhancement fails so hard. I need my ability to not be slowed by the snow.
Deploying equipment package.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna go for muscle enhancement. It'll just help me move faster.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
I'm in range of enemy artillery. Where? Oh, it's over there. I guess we should go deal with that before we extract. Even after finishing the primary objective, though, you'll notice that the patrols do not increase drastically. Which is why I'm saying that it doesn't seem to me now, again, seem to me. It doesn't seem to me like the patrols have not changed, or have been drastically increased or anything like that. I mean, they were pretty bad before, but right now they're pretty okay, and I do have to admit that, you know?
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
Say hello to democracy.
Unleashing democracy.
Freedom never sleeps.
I swear, my heavy armor should make it so I do not flinch at all. There we are.
Eagle 1, leaving combat zone to resupply.
And of course, they send in berserkers. Joyous.
Get some. Get some.
There we go. There you go, no bleeding. Just pure, absolute destruction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound. ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
come on. Bad time to be mag empty.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Whoa, they are all over me. That ain't very good. Damn. That's not cool. Is that guy disrespecting my corpse? I literally saw him just standing there and disrespecting my corpse. That was very uncool.
Freedom forever!
T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20
Just gonna send in the laser over there. You know, one of those two. And y'all just take a quick stun.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Now where's my machine gun? I want it back. These guys took my machine gun.
I have visual on the extraction zone.
There we go. Give me back my machine gun.
This is Pelican
That's
1, preparing
right.
for touchdown.
Right next to the engine where it's warm.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
That would have been so much less cinematic if that thing had crushed me, but it didn't. So
You have maintained our way of life.
the HMG is good and is so good in a team, but I tell you, you got nothing to cover your reload. Oh, it's a pain. It's such a pain. It is fun though. It is fun. Like, I've genuinely enjoyed testing out the HMG. It feels really good. It feels really good. And I'm really impressed with it. I'm really impressed with the kind of performance we get. All right, we'll finish out with one last mission. If anyone's got anything else to say about the current situation, let me know. But so far, all the points we've discussed thus far is that most players feel that the currently, shall we say, underperforming player base of Helldivers is almost solely due to the fact that Helldivers as a whole, nice as it is, it's a great Helldivers is a great and fun game, but it is lacking right now in dev vision. They don't seem to see what the game could be. They seem focused on their own visions, which is not as helpful as I would like it to be. So I hope that they will bring more balance to the game, and not the kind of Alexis balance, I mean real balance, so that we can actually enjoy our game, so that we can actually play a game that everybody is going to have fun on. Because I'll tell you, the first 2 months of this game, where everybody and their grandmother wanted to be Robot Nation, where everybody and their grandmother was having the greatest time ever on this game, that is what I miss the most. Truly, that is what I miss the most. Because it feels like ever since that time, they have forgotten, you know, what they're supposed to do. So, yeah.
Of the best. Live up to your name. Live up to...
You are in range of enemy artillery.
Oh, hey. Nice.
Here comes the cavalry.
I think I ended up somewhere that I shouldn't be, ladies and gents. This is not good. Okay, can I survive? Huh? Guys, did I just take no damage? Nani?
Sending down equipment package.
Wait, y'all saw that, right? I just took no damage from that fall.
Deploying support weapon.
What? Oh, snow is soft. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So you can land on snow and not die. Good to know. Whoa. Those guys are all over me.
Unleashing democracy.
Say hello to democracy.
Yeah, you guys aren't living. Have fun, berserkers.
Now that's what I call liberty.
I hate having to change the RPM every single damn time.
Delivering payload.
Nice.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back
Got
shortly.
outpost spotted. You will never destroy our way of life. Say hello to democracy.
I think that to answer that question, Cause, is because, quite frankly, we are the paying customers. You know? And, like, I know you've got more to say, but I'm just gonna say this straight. 95% of players don't want the dev's vision and don't care what the dev's vision is. They want to have fun playing the game that they paid for. And all the greatest games right now that are the most successful in the industry, all of them, you know, some of them have tried to bring forth the dev's vision, which is great, but most of the time they cater and pander. Why do they do that? Because it's important. You know, you can make a choice. You can have your artistic vision, you know, and have the game the way you want it and lose every customer you have, except for a few hardcore fans who will always stick with you thick and thin. Or you can be a sensible person and understand that your paying customers demand satisfaction. And if they don't get satisfaction, they'll just leave, you know? So that's why I think that as an artist, because I'm a creator myself, but have you noticed that I don't create content that I want to see? I create content that for you guys. I don't think of content as in like, oh, I think this video would be funny. Have you noticed I never make videos like that? I may not have as much viewership as other people, but do you know why I constantly grow and constantly have an audience? It's because I'm a real creator. I don't buy my views. And the only way to get views that you don't buy are to make content that people want to see, not me.
Dropping a pin. Northeast.
You know, I might think it's funny to run like, you know, a mission with like the worst possible weapons or whatnot, and then have a fun run doing that. And you know what? That's not going to get a lot of views, unless I did it so excellently that everybody, you know, felt that wow, that's the best run in history. You're not going to see much viewership from stuff like that. No, rather what people want to see is guidance. How does this weapon work? Does this weapon feel way better? You know, are things as good as people say? Is the spear fixed? You know, all this kind of stuff. That's the content that people want to see. So I always ask myself, what content do people want to see? Like, what is it that they feel is good, and what is it that they want us to bring out on stream, off stream, whatever? But the case is, am I delivering what they want to see, you know? And if I have to think in that manner, then surely the devs should too. Because if my viewers are my lifeblood, then for the devs, the paying customers are their lifeblood. They need to take care of them. Right now, their player base does not feel taken care of, you know? And I think that that's a part of what's causing a lot of friction and why they are not being as successful as they should be.
Map. Northeast, 200 meters.
They made Peak Physique pretty darn awesome. So if you use Peak Physique like you're seeing now with the HMG, you can swivel it around like a primary weapon, and the aim is really snappy and nice. So that's really cool. Peak Physique is now probably one of the most meta armor picks that you can make, because it's, like I said, it's really, really good. Other than that, I would probably say that one of the biggest things that they've done is that they fixed the spear. They've made sure that the Plasma Punisher is no longer horrifying to look at. It's hard to say it in so many words, but honest to God, I think they've just done a fantastic job on everything, pretty much. There's a jammer here. But where? Well, first, let's try that. Oh, the pump. No, they did not. The ammo ship module is unfixed, unfortunately. So I think for players, they're going to be waiting some time on that fix. As unfortunate as it is, they seem to be taking a long time on that one. I'm not sure why. It was a very straightforward fix, and it was working before. So I don't know what the issue is or why it's causing such a problem. Well, they need to sort that out. Okay.
Dropping a pin. Northwest.
Excuse me, that bot drop will be done.
Last reload.
I mean, it is what it is, man. The thing is, Kaz, you're a very nice person. You're very forgiving. Most customers, I mean, Traveling Penguin right there, you know, not trying to compare, but as you can see, he said so lame, right? Despite the size of their studio, they're expected to publish the content because, like it or not, they found success. They have found mainstream success. They've gone from being an indie studio to a mainstream studio. So either they, you know, step it up or they fall by the wayside. Falling by the wayside is exactly the problem that several of these studios had, because quite frankly, the biggest problem that I've seen, in my honest opinion, the biggest problem that I've seen is that several, and I'm talking several strong game studios have all failed, you know, to live up to the success that they got. Palworld being a key example. You know, almost 2 million players were concurrently playing Palworld on Steam until they realized that, you know, after you capture everything and build up your base, there's nothing much to do. Also, the survival element really ruined it for some because, quite frankly, why do I have to constantly eat and cook food and all that stuff? I don't want to spend my time adminning. I want to spend my time raising the strongest pets and making them battle and breed them and doing all sorts of things like that. You know, so it was an interesting concept, but it fails long term. Does not withstand the test of time, you know? For Helldivers, they were a breakout success because their game was so different, innovative, and so very, very fun. It was chaos, you know? But they started nerfing fun. They started putting the dev's vision, Alexis's vision specifically. You know, oh, I know you are Traveling Penguin, but, you know, it's just that I'm seeing different reactions, and I can understand the different reactions, the different feelings toward the studio. Quite frankly, they have failed so much because they did not stop Alexis after the first railgun nerf, which went over badly. Then they nerfed the arc thrower and the slugger based on pick rate. Who cares what you're picking? If something is being picked, it means it's fun. If your other weapons are not picked, you need to buff the weapons that are not being picked, not nerf the weapons that are being picked into oblivion, you know? But they chose the wrong philosophy, and they chose the wrong person to bring balance. And lo and behold, when you choose the wrong person to bring balance to the Force, is there balance? There isn't. What you get is failure. There are many variables, but I'll tell you one thing, cause I'm not an understanding person at all. I'm a very harsh person. How do you refill your ammo from the supply pack? Just press 5 on your keyboard. Like, bruh, you should know this. Bruh. Bruh. But yes, just press 5 on the keyboard and you're good to go. Oh yes, down on the D-pad. Imagine being a controller peasant. Ugh, stay away from me, man. If you use a controller, peasant. But yeah, 5 on the keyboard, down on the D-pad. And you're good to go.
Tagging map, southeast, far.
But yeah, for me, cause I'm a very harsh person. What I can do, I expect everybody else to do flawlessly and without question or doubt. So, and you know, that suits my persona as a general, but you know, it causes a lot of people to say I'm negative, toxic, things like that. No, I'm just very realistic, and I have high standards. Because if I demand those standards of myself, and if I can meet those standards myself, then clearly others can do the same. Alright? And if they can't lol my character. If they can't meet those standards, then they need to ask themselves, why are we failing right now? Why are we failing to meet these standards? What makes us bad compared to everybody else that's good? You know? Is it just people? Is it just the amount of personnel in the office? Because I don't think that that's the only reason, you know? It seems to me that they're trying to make decisions as if they're still a small studio without realizing how easy it is to piss off people. And people, once pissed off, don't return. That's the problem. Darktide just dropped a major update today. And I'm talking a major update. I'm keeping a very close eye on the player count. Because I promised my friend I would stream the game if it got back up to 13,000 players on Steam. Player count doubled, but double of 4,500 is just 9,000. That's insufficient, you know? And without a huge payday, I can't foresee payday. Get the joke? Literally one of the worst games of the century. Well, without a huge payday, I can't really afford to go stream, you know? So, I want to see what they'll do. But that's kind of the thing. Once players leave, they don't come back. They were very lucky with this big patch. They hyped it up, they advertised it. 45,000 players came back, left straight away the week after. That's not what I want for this game. I want better for them. Because I believe they can be better. I believe that they can do better. But do they believe in themselves? Do they believe that they can make a better product? That remains to be seen. Oh yes, I know it's also built on an obsolete engine, which could create some problems, yes. But that is their decision. They should have just ported it to Unreal 5. Funnily enough, Darktide is also built on the same engine. A lot of Swedish companies use this particular engine, but it's now obsolete and gone. They're gonna need to update it for Unreal 5. And only once they reach that Unreal 5 standard, you know, will they be able to really make it work. But anyway, today was fun. Thank you all for joining me today. It was a fun time testing all the shenanigans with you guys. And knowing that the HMG is now kind of a meta. You know, it's not a super meta, but it's kind of a meta. You know, it's some fun stuff. I like it. You know, this I dig. This I dig. And I'm genuinely looking forward to testing out more things. Tomorrow I'll definitely have some fun with my friends. And we'll see what we can do.
ETA
Also, you might be wondering, how is he seeing the enemies in the fog? I'm not. I'm just seeing where they're shooting me from. And if I see a hit marker, that means there's an enemy there. Shit, one of them still sent up the call. That's not very good.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Reload! I definitely want this game to do better because I don't want this game to end up like, you know, several of the other games that I know.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Because they've made so many cool changes. Like, okay, maybe not the best changes ever, but like one of the coolest changes is being able to crouch walk backward, and you know you can see and feel like your aim is still good. Yeah, I always try to keep a pleasant chat. I mean, you might get some trolls, haters, this, that, the other. I don't really care. They can say and do whatever they want. But I'm still gonna be here, and I'm still gonna be a thorn in their side till the day I die.
Liberty has seen you through.
Might be the case also, Immortal. I didn't even think of that perspective. You're right. You're kind of right. You're kind of right. And thank you for thinking of that because I certainly did not. So that is very correct. Alright, today was a fun day. We banked some good liberation. Alright, thank y'all very much. I'll see you guys in the morning for another Helldivers stream. I'm gonna head off now. I've got some admin work to do, got some stuff to get done. Alright, but thank you very much for hanging out with me. It's been a pleasure chatting with you guys. I will see your beautiful faces in the morning. So don't do anything weird while I'm gone, okay? Alright. Thank y'all very much. Get you next time, which is in the morning.